The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Hello, you two. Well, found some information this morning. A friend sent me some information. And I don't know how we missed all of this stuff to start with, but we did. And there's more digging being done. But I want you to pay real close attention to it, for this guy's potentials. Private investigator. He's, sounds like to me he's ex-CIA. Or something to that effect. And to make a long story short, it really starting to sound like that, I hate to even say it. I really do, but I ain't gonna say it. Because I ain't sure. But it's just my opinion. Really just my opinion. Oh yeah, and one other thing. You remember the thing about the crisis actors thing? Man, y'all gonna really get a real kick out of this. At the bottom of the page, which I'm gonna provide y'all links to all of these screenshots that you're seeing. And at the bottom of the page, you're gonna see that he's won 4 awards. Wow, really now? Folks, I don't know what we're gonna do, but pass this around, get the information out there, turn some curves, do some more digging, because there's like I said in a couple of videos that I've made lately, there's some foxes in these wood piles. And I'm sorry that I've been a little slack and a little busy lately. And kind of got a lot of background noise at home. It's been a little hard to make any videos or put anything together that works right. So y'all check it out. Check out the information. Pass the information around. And let's do some more digging into it. And with that, I'm going to say much love to y'all. But really pay close attention. And I'm also got a little bit of the robot reading. A little paragraph for y'all. It's on page 4 of the link that I'm going to give you. I'm going to actually give you link 4 or page 4 to the page. And you can do your reading there. And I'm going to give you the other page as well. So you can go there, check out all the information for yourself. And let's get the information out there so everybody can see it for themselves. There's a lot of monkeys in this wood pile. This was well orchestrated, people. Very, very well orchestrated. So let's get into it.
For the school, he began to spend time with Richard Novia, a former corporate security director and licensed private investigator, who served as security chief for Newtown schools. Novia, a self-described geek, was an advisor to the tech club, which he had started in the 1990s with 3 kids. It had grown to 40 students by the time Adam arrived. As school groups go, this was a Uber club. The kids produced Channel 17, an award-winning, town-wide cable access channel, where they filmed football and basketball games, parades, graduations, and a slew of other school events. The kids programmed robots and rebuilt computers from the motherboard up. Some of them run tech companies now. The club also became a family of sorts, bonding during overnight romps in the school, with Novia presiding over a slate of events that included Capture the Flag and video game marathons. One of the mainstays of the club was Ryan Lanza, 4 years older than his little brother. Ryan often served as kind of a caretaker when Adam was away from Nancy Lanza. Novia tagged the skinny, withdrawn Adam right away as someone who could be bullied, and immediately reached out to Adam's mother. I interacted with his parent early on to find out as much as I could, Novia said. As a staff member, and certainly a person who's going to be overseeing your child, I need to know what I'm dealing with, so my interaction with Nancy Lanza was really, tell me about Adam. Tell me how you deal with Adam. Nancy told Novia that Adam had Asperger's, and had also been diagnosed with sensory integration disorder, a diagnosis that is not universally accepted in the medical community. That Maddie had difficulty coping with loud noises, bright lights, confusion, and change, which describes every high school in America. He also wouldn't respond appropriately to pain. In other words, he might not report an injury, or might not immediately stop doing something that was harming him. It's important for me to tell you that there are many Adams, there are many people who fit a profile of someone who could be victimized or become isolated, Novia said. He said that the vast majority of these children will never become violent, let alone shoot people. Novia said he saw nothing in Adam that would have predicted any overt violent acts in the future. He said Nancy Lanza told him she was struggling to bring Adam out of his own little world. And I said that I think I can help him, Novia recalled. I think I can integrate him better through the tech club, by having him interact with the students more. Her reaction to that? She didn't think it would work. She was very concerned, although she really desperately needed him to be more social, Novia said. So she went along with it, and I think we saw some success. Novia said that there was a climate of caring in the school, and that children such as Adam had administrators, teachers, cafeteria workers and custodians watching out for them. Adam Lanza was enrolled in a special education program geared for children with social interaction deficiencies. Novia said Adam had a school psychologist, and attended mainstream classes in his core subjects. But he also had serious difficulties. An image has emerged in the media of a scared child, hugging the wall and clinging to his briefcase in the din of the hallways between class bells. But it went beyond that. A change in routine or unwanted excitement, such as his friends suddenly queuing up for a game of Capture the Flag, could lead to what Novia described as a complete shutdown. Adam had episodes, it was the best way I can describe them to you, where he would completely withdraw. Again, he would go backwards, he would pull back within himself entirely. And getting him to come back out of that required my attention. Here's what it looked like, according to Novia. I'd go up and sit next to him. If he was sitting on the floor in the corner somewhere, I would do the same. If it took a half an hour to sit there in silence with him, at some point, you'd go, "How we doing?"